We worry about missiles, STDs, and gang related violence, but no one is really looking at this.
You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
Turn now to the case of two Chinese researchers charged with smuggling what's considered to be a potential weapon for agroterrorism into the U.S. and that prosecutors say could target the nation's food supply. Our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, has this story for us. Good morning, Pierre.
Michael, good morning. We're talking about a fungus which DOJ is calling a potential bioterror threat. Take a look at it under the microscope. This is Fusarium graminearum, and it causes billions of dollars in crop damage each year. A pathogen that rots wheat, barley, and rice, and if consumed by humans can cause vomiting, liver damage, and birth defects. This morning, two researchers from China are accused of trying to smuggle it into the U.S. to take it to a lab at the University of Michigan. Authorities claim that in July of last year, they allegedly caught a scientist from China with the fungus hidden in a wad of tissues in his backpack at the Detroit airport. Authorities say the scientist initially lied, claiming he was coming to America to visit his girlfriend and that he had no idea how the material got into his luggage. But later, he allegedly admitted he smuggled the fungus into the U.S. to conduct research on it with his girlfriend, who was a visiting fellow at the University of Michigan, Michael.
You came here to do research, but you lied initially about what happened with it, allegedly. Yo, we just don't know what to expect. We don't know what is being brought over here. Most of us just live our lives on social media. Others are too busy in the club. Others are too busy getting their next high. Others are in school. The fact of the matter is, we don't really pay much mind to a lot of the threats that are underneath our nose because we don't seem to care. Imagine something like this actually affecting our food, and then you intake it and you become a victim of it. Foreign or domestic, I don't care where you're from, what background you have. This is unacceptable. And if they did it or attempted to do it, who's to say no one else has? I'm not very versed on this, but it doesn't sound good. Side note, don't Michael Strahan kind of talk like Mike Tyson? Or maybe it's just me. Just neither here nor there. I wanted to bring this to you guys because it's happening all day, every day around us. People are smuggling all types of foreign materials into this country, and we need to be on alert, prayed up, on watch, constantly preparing ourselves for just the unimaginable because you just don't know. I never heard of this one before until just now. So I say, hey, fuck it. I'll just share with the rest of y'all. Do with the information what you will. But knowing this makes me want to look at not only what is being put in the food, but who is producing the food and who's associated with doing business with the businessmen doing the business. It's a lot, man. Be safe out here. Be careful with what you're eating. Damn, you don't want to get scared off by watching too much social media, but you don't want to be left in the dark either. It's a tricky thing, man. I hope and pray that they are watching this more closely after that. This was reported 5 days ago. So if there's any updates moving forward, I will definitely come back and talk about it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this.